What responsibility do developers have regarding container security context settings for their microservices? The options are: Option A, define necessary security constraints like non-root users and read-only root file systems inside deployment configurations. Option B, omit security context completely and rely on the runtime to apply secure configurations automatically. Option C, enable privileged mode for every container to facilitate easier debugging and resolution. Option D, control host kernel features and system configurations directly via application logic.
Security contexts in containers serve as the primary mechanism for defining access control and privilege levels for your workloads. They dictate the runtime behavior by managing aspects like user IDs and file system accessibility. When deploying microservices, it is vital to understand where these security policies originate and whose responsibility it is to enforce them. We are examining how these settings are defined within the development workflow to ensure that security is integrated effectively into the infrastructure. In my view, the correct answer is option A. This approach is correct because developers are best positioned to understand their application's specific operational needs. By explicitly declaring security constraints, such as running as a non-root user or utilizing a read-only root file system within the deployment manifests, developers ensure their applications adhere to the principle of least privilege, preventing unauthorized actions at the container level.
Option B is incorrect because leaving security contexts blank does not trigger a secure default, and container runtimes do not automatically apply optimized security settings. Option C is wrong because enabling privileged mode removes essential isolation boundaries and exposes the host to significant security vulnerabilities. Finally, option D is incorrect as application code must remain isolated and should never directly manipulate host-level kernel modules or system parameters for security and stability reasons.